broadcast is still ramping up. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome to the Ministry of Tarot. This is your Psychic Tarot reading for June 2024. As you know, I had this channel for 5 years, gave it to somebody for a year and a half, and now I've taken it back because they're not doing anything with it. So I'm restarting my readings. I'm clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant, and feeling empathic. I've been reading for over 35 years. For this reading, I'm going to be doing a Celtic Cross spread. I'm going to begin with the Wheel of the Year Tarot for the primary pull. Then I'm going to be using my soul deck called the Tinker's Dam. Yes, please. And then I'm going to, if I need to clarify the clarifiers, I have the Bianco Nero. And for the advice, the Enchanted Map Oracle. Again, please like, share, and subscribe because it helps boost the channel. Let us begin. This reading is for all Cancer signs, not just one, so nobody can claim it, okay? You chose to be a Cancer sign in this lifetime, and you therefore wanted to have fourth house related blessings and challenges. So that is why the general readings for your sign work. What's coming up for Cancer signs in June 2024. What is coming up for Cancer signs in June 2024? What is coming up for Cancer signs in June 2024? What is coming up for Cancer signs in June 2024? The Tower in reverse. Yes, please. So here it is in the upright. House fire, natural disaster, anger, a structure falling that you relied on in the past. That's what it is in the upright. It could also mean a Scorpio. But those are mostly appear in my readings as court cards and not necessarily in the major arcana. So just note that this is your central issue. You're getting over a tower, or you're avoiding a tower, or you're ascending beyond the tower. Okay. So because it's appearing in June in the central position and it's in reverse, I feel like you avoid it, but we will clarify that. Okay. Your challenge, should you accept it, it is the Nine of Pentacles. Not fearing being alone will be a challenge, or being self-sufficient may be a challenge in June for Cancer signs. A past influence which will be influencing you in the month of June should not be dismissed. This energy is the Sun card in reverse. Here it is in the upright. It's the happiest card in the deck for a reason, because pretty much it means the same thing in the reverse as it does in the upright. You're on the cusp of all new everything, and this energy is going to influence you and your experiences in June. In the near future, the experience that you're going to have, that it will be the King of Wands. So 8 times out of 10, this represents people. This would be a fire sign male. Okay. The cards have genders for a reason. Okay. So this is a male. Okay. Doesn't matter if you're a dude or a chick. This is a male who's going to be important in the near future. Now, if this is symbolizing a, I almost said player. So if this is symbolizing a situation or a certain vocation, it would be someone who's action-oriented, right? So this is a person who takes action. There's someone who's your age or older, or who has a little bit more authority than you. Okay, he is smiling. He does have his legs spread, so it's someone who likes attention, right? There is a dog, which is kind of interesting. The horseshoe is in the upright, so this person may be lucky for you. You can see people are working in the field in the background, okay? So he has some authority. He may be a property owner. I don't know if that's important, okay? Interesting. So in your conscious mind, what you'll know what you're thinking is you're thinking about You know what? I want all new everything. That's what the sun is in the appearance here, and the world card. You want a whole new cycle, not just a new chapter. Okay. So the difference between a journey or a leg of your journey and a whole new experience, you move to a new state. That is the start of a new cycle, believe it or not. Okay. Married, you start a new cycle. That's a chapter. Okay. So there's a difference between going to the next chapter in the same book and starting a whole new book. That's what I mean. Okay. But you're going to be thinking about, and you're going to be on the cusp of a brand new cycle. You can feel it or taste it coming in. In your subconscious mind, which you will not know about until I reveal it now, is the death card in reverse. Oh, every sign has gotten this card in reverse. Okay. Now I do them in astrological order. Welcome, everybody. So you may be thinking about a Scorpio or scorpionic situation that there was no transformation. You definitely want change. And your subconscious appears, according to the cards, to be trying to create that framework or structure, hence the Tower. So it's almost like a rewiring of your brain to accept new into your life. That's the main message I'm getting. Again, the challenge is, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, so you need to be sustaining. You need to rewire your brain to accept abundance is another interpretation of that card. Other people's influences on you, especially if it's a court card, it isn't. It's the moon. So Scorpio, but this can be any water sign, okay? A person with secrets or who's in the background, but you know them, but someone who, maybe you met while moonlighting. You might have two jobs or they might have two jobs, okay? Could be any gender, even though a female is being represented here. Also, I don't know why this is coming to my head, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. I don't know if you are a drinker, that, you may get some kind of clarity if you drink. Okay. So, somebody may take you out and you have this revelation about how to move forward. It's the storyline that's I'm getting in my head. I'm not telling you to drink. Okay. I'm not telling you to go out. I'm just saying this is what the cards are telling me. Okay. Let's move these up so you can see them all. Okay. Your state of being, should you do nothing, you're ready for that opportunity with the Three of Wands. You're like, yeah, bring it. And a lot of nighttime kind of scenes too, so nighttime may be important. You have some daytime scenes too. But you have more nighttime scenes than daytime scenes. Let's see what your hope, dreams, and fear. Your fear is that you won't receive an opportunity, especially if it's by air with the Eight of Wands in the upright. Now, this is a Sagittarian energy, so you may be hoping for a Sagittarius, but see how this person is getting a message, from a falcon or something? Someone's sending you a message. That's my resumes card, too. A message that I'm getting is that you fear that you're not going to get any response to resumes if you're putting that out. Because there's the Sun card here, that's making me think that's a possibility of a storyline. Now remember, I'm going to give you multiple storylines because this reading is for all Cancers, irregardless, not only one person. I don't throw readings against the wall to see what sticks, okay? You chose to be a Cancer in this lifetime. That's why you experience the same, you tend to have the same types of experiences. So that's why these online readings work, okay? Your outcome, should you do nothing and take no action, is the Hierophant in reverse. Another structure or hierarchy card. Now in the reverse, This is anarchy. In the upright, it's structure. It's institutions, it's corporations, it's teachers, schools, religious figures, it's belief systems. In reverse, it's anarchy, it's rebelliousness. So should you do nothing? We'll have to clarify. Come, kitty. You gonna come over? Okay. Hello. Welcome, kitty. I love you. Should you do nothing? The structure is falling. Like you want a whole new structure in your life in June. And you do have energy supporting this. A King of Wands, a fire sign may be important. If so, it's a Sag. But it could be a fiery kind of Scorpio too. A lot of water, a lot of fire. Okay? Okay, let's clarify. Using my soul deck of the Tinker's Tarot. What's this Hierophant in the reverse mean for Cancer signs in the month of June 2024? What does the Hierophant in reverse mean for Cancer signs as an outcome in June 2024? Now keep in mind, Cancers, I say this with every reading, this is fate, not destiny. You can change this. Okay? If you do nothing, this is what's going to happen. In some variation, in some, unique order to you. Okay? Interesting. Okay. What's this Hierophant card in reverse mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? What's the meaning of this Hierophant card in reverse for Cancer signs in June 2024? Hermit card. And in this deck, it's called the Seeker. The Hermit card in the upright always seeks answers. So you are not going to rely on religious belief, even though these are both religious cards. It's kind of interesting how other people's influences, a water sign, and you're mimicking them. That's kind of interesting, right? So they may have value. They may be rebellious themselves, right? So you may seek knowledge in a place, answers in a place that is not typical for you. So, it could be occult knowledge, for just to use an example, or it could be, you see a video that you've never seen before and it's kind of obscure, but I don't know. I'm just using, and here you have the Hangman in reverse, but here it's called suspension. Here it is in the upright. Guy's going down in a diving bell. Not only is he in a sealed diving bell, but he has a suit on as well. Okay. It's in reverse. You will get the answer you seek, but not in traditional or established methods. This is not a bad card to have in the outright. In the outcome, sorry. Now your challenge is to either find the money to do this or to not fear being alone and just, you might have to go it alone because the Hermit is very solitary. The Hangman is very solitary. Okay? You might have to change this cycle on your own. But a water sign, possibly a Scorpio, but can be any water sign, you're creating opportunities with the Three of Wands. A property might be important, or managing property might be important, okay? But you need to create abundance after the fall of a structure or because you've avoided a tower, or you will in June because I read for the future. Be careful that you don't spend money or lose money on a property. Now, it may be that you're trying to recover from a house fire or a property fire which happened in the past, okay? And your subconscious mind is working out, well, how am I going to do this? And then at the outcome, you get your answer. Okay, there's enlightenment. All right. So let's see what this guy has for you in the month of June. Hi, welcome. What does this King of Wands in the upright mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? What does this King of Wands in the upright mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? What does this King of Wands in the upright mean for Cancer signs in the month of June 2024? Now, something may happen on the day of a crescent moon. So I don't know if the lunar cycle is important to events in June for Cancer signs. Yeah, 10 of Swords in the upright. Not great. But, in this deck, it's very mild compared to traditional decks. Here you have I forget what it's called. It's the triangle with a window that I think it's called a planchette that you use on a Ouija board, okay? And this sparrow has been stabbed by a feather. It's like its own feather. So this is clarifying the King of Wands. So I don't know if it's the King of Wands who brings the end of a mental cycle for you, but it's also a betrayal card. But he's in the upright, so I'm not quite getting that betrayal vibe. But he may give you an answer because we look to, well, you shouldn't use Ouija boards to get answers because they're not ruled by the light, okay? Highly discourage the use of Ouija boards. Don't even have it in your house. So, so it's not esoteric knowledge. Kitty, come here. Kitty. My kitty's crying. So it's not esoteric knowledge that you're going to get it. You're not going to get it from a Ouija board or magic, which includes tarot. Hold on, my cat is crying. Monkey, are you okay? Monkey, baby. Baby, are you okay? Monkey, you okay? Hey, baby, okay? Hey, baby? Hey, baby? Sorry about the interruption. You're gonna find your answer in a non-traditional way. Just it's not from the esoteric. So that would include tarot. Okay. So this reading is gonna point you in the right direction, but don't rely only on this reading. This is saying, hey, okay, we're gonna reveal this a little bit. You can't look to tarot for the answer. It's kind of what I'm getting. So this is, it's not a warning. It's like a guiding principle that you should use for June. Okay. Definitely spiritual in nature. You have 3 spiritual cards here. You have Hierophant. You have the Hermit who goes up to the mountain to be closer to God. And the diving bell, And a lot of people equate diving with, the outcome being a spiritual experience, right? Isolation. And here you have the Star in reverse. So this person may be well-intentioned, this King of Wands. This person is using, has answers from a source that's not good for you to listen to. Okay, there are fire signs. Don't listen to the fire sign. Okay, listen to the water sign. A lot of air energy. You have the Star card in reverse, not what you wish. Okay, they're well-intentioned because they're in the upright, but they don't have the answer. But in the near future, you're going to meet or have a talk or a correspondence with a fire sign. Now, in terms of, this applies also to if you're sending out resumes, because the 8 of Wands is here and the Sun card is here. This person may offer you a job, but it might not be a job that will take you where you need to go to build a new structure. Okay, and that's why you're rebelling against it. You know, I'm not telling you not to take a job. Like, it's up to you. I'm just telling you what the cards are showing me. This may not be the opportunity for you because of the way the cards are coming out. Okay? All right. Again, challenge is an issue for you. This feeling of a lack of love or a lack of money may be a challenge to overcome. What's this Nine of Pentacles in reverse mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? I almost said March, so I don't know if March is a important or a foreshadow of June, because I don't make those kind of mistakes. Even though I didn't make it, it popped into my head. What's this Nine of Pentacles in reverse mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? I just heard the beginning of a song. It was in Reservoir Dogs. It's boom shaka laka laka, boom shaka laka laka. I can't fight this feeling. So this person may have romantic intentions and they're trying to entice you to, trying to impress you with knowledge that they don't have really. Yeah. So the Lover's card came up as a challenge, fear of being alone. Okay. This person's thinking about someone else, if it's romantic, okay? And then you have the Soldier of Air in reverse. A Gemini might be dishonest and might create negative thinking about or create a fear in you, okay? So that's a thing. Okay, let's clarify this. Hi, kitty kitty. Clarify the Tower card in reverse because I want to... Each of these cards on their own can mean have multiple meanings. So we want to clarify or refine. What's this Tower card in reverse mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? What's this Tower card in reverse mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? What's this Tower card in reverse mean for Cancer signs in June 2024? What's this Tower card in reverse mean? Hi, kitty kitty. For Cancer signs in June 2024. Boom. Here you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. No offer. So this may be anger or disappointment in June about a money offer that does not come. See how this, teddy bear imp thing, whatever it is a courier, right? They have like a letter. It doesn't come. We're clarifying this card. What does this card mean? Yeah. Okay. So as a tarot cluster, you have two knights, which means meeting old friends. So if you meet an old friend who's a Scorpio, who I feel is different from this person, this water sign, it may very well be this person. They're in reverse. They don't have good news for you, or they cause anger because there's like no communication. So this could be romantic in some way, and there's a fear that prompts the fear of being alone. Yeah, and remember, I heard player, which is not normal for me to hear when I pull a King of Wands. Okay. So he appears in the upright. He's good at seduction. I don't like it. Okay. So you're to fight. The challenge is to fight the fear of being alone and not fall for this person. Okay. They may mean it at the time. Like Italian men will tell you that they love you just so they could sleep with you. And they mean it at the time. Like, oh, I love you, and just like take that with a grain of salt. You'll get the answer. And what you have bigger fish to fry. You're trying to like change a cycle. Okay. All right. Let's get the advice, although it's pretty clear what the advice is, I think. Hi, everybody. Now, the next reading I'm going to do is for Leos. What's the advice for Cancer sign so that June is successful for them? What's the advice for Cancer signs so that June is a successful month for them? What's the advice for Cancer signs so that June 2024 is successful for them? Wow, the same as Gemini. You want to change the cycle too. Same thing with them. And see the daffodil? You know, you blow on it, you make a wish and you blow on it, and, you know, send the seeds out. It's very symbolic of sending the message out onto the wind so that it scatters and, you know, plants somewhere fertile. And then you have this big egg. And I never noticed this before. This egg is on a pedestal. Intention. Set the intention. Bring that newness into your life. Don't pay attention to this guy. Most likely a fire sign, but they could be a fire-earth combination. Fire Aquarius. Sagittarius Aquarius. Something like that. This person's well-intentioned. There's a different water sign that who's going to influence you in a good way. They're going to give you the answer because you're mirroring them in a good way. Okay? Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for the new subscribers that I've gained today. I know I've gained at least 2, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. Please visit my TikTok channel as well. I will see you in a little bit. I'm going to sign off and come back with Leo. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.